Deceiver? I'm the daughter of deception, the Duke of Mars. Cross your hands behind you, captive girl. Deception. I remember him. He's a devil. I'm compelled to obey. That's a quote. The prior being the daughter of deception, Leah, and the... Did I get that wrong? The prior and the former. Or is it the prior and the latter? Blah. The latter being Wonder Woman. Okay, so... Yeah. Welcome back to the old 62. Today we're going to be talking about the daughter of deception. This is a blank article, meaning there's no history. It's been either erased or no one's cared to write it here yet. So, there have been some characters that I've witnessed on the DC Wiki. They had a history, and then later on they didn't. And I know they still do, obviously. Like, the comics are out there somewhere, but one, you're never going to find them because they're so old, and two, no one's ever going to put that information back in, unless you do it, unless you care enough to do it yourself. So, this is one of those cases. Either the information was removed for who knows what reason, or it was just never written here. But the Daughter of Deception is a playoff of a more integral old Wonder Woman villain, Deception, or the Duke of... Well, Deception, the Duke of Mars. He was a Martian, and so he was kind of like a Wonder Woman villain, and I don't know, was he a Martian Manhunter villain? Because why would he not be, if not? Missed opportunity, if not. So, yeah. I'm not sure what kind of Martian he was. That's another thing, though. Since there's no history here, we're gonna have to figure out a way to find things to tell you guys. So her first appearance, and last appearance, because there's only one appearance, was Comic Cavalade number 26 in 1948. So this was back when Wonder Woman was a much more scandalous concept. I'm not going to go into too much detail with that. I'm just going to say it was before her massive update in the Crisis event. Well, the Crisis event was more like what started her change, and she didn't really change until afterward. But yeah, she needed to change. But the Daughter of Deception is an interesting concept, just like Deception is an interesting concept. A Martian that has disguised itself as a person, which is also something Martian Manhunter can do, but he does it to, like, get information and be a detective, and turn into other things, like a dragon or a gorilla. He did that on the cartoon. The Justice League cartoon back in the 90s. The thing about Deception, though, he shapeshifts into people to fool others and make money. He's a con artist. And I like that about Deception. But there's so many different incarnations of Deception, I didn't know what to pick. And they all have blank articles anyway, so I found this, and the idea of a half-Martian that is a Wonder Woman villain is more interesting to me. I don't know. A Martian that's a Wonder Woman villain is kind of blowing my mind, because shouldn't that be too powerful for her? I mean, for 1940s Wonder Woman, because what did she really do in the 40s? I mean, I know she was a thing, but what did she really do? But anyways, a half Martian would be a little more fair. It's 8 in the morning. I've not even tried to sleep yet. Well, I'll take that back. I have actually, accidentally started to go to sleep several times before recording, and then I realized, wait, I've not done this yet. So, I'm just going ahead and doing this. The problem is, I have a pill to take at 5 in the morning, and once you go there, I mean, what's the point? You might as well go to bed in the morning. Okay, so the Daughter of Deception was created by the team of Robert Kaniger and Harry G. Peter. I don't know either one of them. But we're halfway to 10 minutes already, so I don't know if I should go into what they were. So in the related section, we have one appearance, one image, no quotations, and no character gallery, which is to be expected, knowing that she has no history here. But what do you guys think of a half Martian Wonder Woman villain? Based on the fact that she is the daughter of the Duke of Deception, that's his other alias. They don't really call him the Duke of Mars. That wasn't really, I mean, he was the Duke of Mars, but they didn't really come out and say that often. But knowing that she is the Daughter of Deception, and that she's a half Martian, I think it would be an interesting concept to have a Wonder Woman villain like that now. We have Grail, but it's kind of different. No, it's really different. So, tell me what you guys think about that kind of idea. I think it could be done very well, and I would definitely put this in a story nowadays. Just that concept, that premise that I said, not whatever was in the comic, because who knows what was in this comic. But if you can find Comic Cavalade number 26, I'm gonna go to the article for that comic, and I'm gonna see what it looked like. Oh dear! Oh, this looks so old! Get this ad out of the way, and I'm gonna show you. Look, the brightness is turned almost all the way down. Hold on. I don't know why it would be like that. I'm gonna turn it all the way down and see if that makes it visible for you. Yeah, look at this! But if you can find that comic, read it and comment what happens, or just do your own review video, and I will definitely watch it, because it would be awesome to know what happened in this comic. I want to hear about it. But I think half Martian Wonder Woman villain would be a really cool story. It has the props to be a actual cool story, not ironic. That is ironic in every respect. That comic looks ironic, but anyways. It looks like Archie trying to be superheroes. But, so I don't know. There's no history, so that's pretty much it. And the video's stretched anyways, so just tell me what you think about her. And tomorrow we'll be talking about another great character. We'll be talking about someone's interpretation of something that's not DC in the first place. But they took this and made it into something DC, and it looks pretty good, to be honest. Another story I would have liked to have read, but anyways, I hope you did enjoy, and this has been an interesting video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.